boy was accidentally bitten by a dragonfly, and in the very next second, his body began to mutate. Sharp barbs suddenly grew out of his fingers. Terrified, the boy tried to rinse them off with water, but then... The person who got hit by accident turned out to be the school bully who usually picked on him. Jack quickly tried to explain that it wasn't him, but the object in his hand was enough evidence to betray him. Furious, the bully decided to teach Jack a lesson, but strangely, his punches started moving in slow motion, and no matter how he attacked, Jack could easily dodge them. Just as Jack started to feel proud, panicked, Jack fled from the school. Once he got home, he felt incredibly weak. He was dizzy and couldn't even stand properly. A huge boil had appeared on his neck. At first, he didn't think much of it and just fell into a deep sleep. But when he woke up the next morning, the boil had mysteriously disappeared. Jack immediately realized something was wrong. Wanting to figure out what was going on, he snuck off to a secluded alley. To his shock, he had become incredibly agile. He could walk along walls and perform high-level acrobatics that he'd never been able to do before. Now, with ease. While Jack was still showing off his flashy moves, he suddenly heard loud car horns from the street. A massive truck had lost its brakes and was charging straight toward an old lady crossing the road. Without hesitation, Jack rushed over and shoved the old lady out of harm's way. Bystanders thought Jack had been hit and killed, but to everyone's surprise, he was completely unharmed. Unfortunately, the old lady he saved wasn't so lucky.